Hey, hey, hey. Tiffany here, your personal feel-good specialist. I'm here to help you make any difficult decision with ease so that you can live a life that you love. And I'm finally here, back in Hawaii again, which I'm very happy about. Caught up on a lot of sleep this week, and I'm back to give you your angel reading for the week. So thank you for joining me. If you're watching the replay, remember your hearts still count. So if you tap on the screen, you can give me hearts. And I would love that. Thank you so much. Now, as a feel-good specialist, one of the things that I do is I give angel tarot reading. If you don't know what that means, it means I use tarot decks that are from the angels. And I use specifically Doreen Virtue decks. The reason why I love giving angel readings is because the more you tap into your intuition, which we all can do, the clearer you receive messages from your angels. I know it may sound a little bit hippie or a little bit crazy even, and that's okay. But the truth is, we are not just on this physical realm. There are non-physical realms around us, and the angels are messengers of God, and they're sent to help us come back to our true self so that we can fulfill our life purpose, which is to bring more love to the world. And there's many ways we can do that. So I'm going to use the Archangel Power Tarot card deck, which is a very strong deck. And I love this deck because it's a lot about manifestation, and it incorporates the major archangels, the major players in the world of, the major angels in the world of archangels. And so I already pulled 3 cards because sometimes it takes a little while to pull them. All I do is shuffle them around. I have an intention with the angels to bring a loving, helpful message to you for the week. And then when cards sort of stick out of the pile, then I pick those ones. So the first card I picked is King of Michael. Now, if you don't know this, Archangel Michael, he is the archangel of strength, and this is sort of what they picture him as. He's always got blue. He carries a sword with him. He's able to cut through cords and give you strength and confidence. So if you're feeling insecure, he's a great person to call on. Now, what's interesting about this card is the king card means it's up in the suit. It goes from 2 to king, or from ace to king. And so this is the suit of intellect, the Archangel Michael suit in this deck. So, and this card is saying that you have a decision to make, and you may be feeling it out, which I think is also great, but ironically, you can also use your head to make this decision. Use your intellect. You have the wisdom. You already know the decision that you need to make, and so you can make it with confidence. Stay in your integrity, meaning do what feels right for you for the right reasons that work for you. So you don't need to give in to what other people need from you. Make sure that you're tapping into your own needs and taking care of yourself. It's not vulgar, but that's funny. Now, so that's your Monday, Tuesday card. So you have a decision to make. You have the wisdom to make that decision. Allow yourself to make that decision with ease, okay? Your Wednesday, Thursday card is the Queen of Michael. So in this deck, which is a 78 card deck, I pulled the King of Michael. So you had the King of Michael Monday, Tuesday, or now we have the Queen of Michael. So that's pretty cool. Those are very strong cards, meaning there's a lot of movement going on for you in your life, and you have decisions that are happening right now that are going to make great changes in your life. So with the Queen of Michael, again, it's saying you know exactly what you need to do. So go ahead and do it with ease. Just go ahead and make that decision with ease and have confidence in the decision that you need to make. I think someone's trying to come in here. All right. And this is also focusing on your career rather than relationships. So again, the suit is of the intellect. So you're using your mind, you're using your thought system a little bit more than your heart-centered system. And it's ironic because I'm usually teaching people to tap into the feel good using their heart, but it's okay to use your head in certain circumstances. So the beginning of the week, throughout the week, is all about using your head to make a decision you know you need to make that's going to actually create a lot of positive action and propel you forward in your life. Now, the weekend card we came up with is the Two of Ariel. This is the deck of manifestation. So you've made a decision during the week using your intellect that is going to affect your life. This in your manifestation of your survival needs, your food, shelter, water. It also is saying that you may feel a little bit overwhelmed, like it was a big decision that you made. And, you know, after you make a big decision, sometimes you feel a little like, oh my God, was that the right decision? Should I have done that? Is this okay? This card is saying just relax about it, okay? Get out of your head. Now you can get out of your head. You can sit back, add a little bit of play into your weekend, and let it go. Just let that decision, it's done, it's made, and you can move on with your weekend and bring some fun into it. It'll help you get out of your head and into your heart, and then you will be able to find more balance in your life. Because if you get too caught up in your head around it, then you start like being a little bit dramatic. You know, we start creating stories and fear like forms around all that. So you don't have to worry about doing that. Just get out of your head this weekend after all that's happened. It's pretty intense when you work that hard on making a decision that feels big to you, and then let it go. That's can be difficult for a lot of people. So know that the angels support you in making that happen. They want you to take time out to play. They want you to find more balance in your life. They want you to appreciate what's around you without focusing too much on the future and forgetting about what's happening in the present moment for you. Does that make sense? So there's your weekly reading from the angels, and also know that you can call on them at any time. Due to the law of free will, they cannot interfere with your life unless you call upon them for help. So as you're making these decisions through the week, know that if you're stuck in any sense or you're not sure what to do, ask them for help. Obviously, you can specifically ask Archangel Michael for help. You can just do it with your thought. You can say something out loud. You can say something in your mind. You can just feel something that just is like, hey, Archangel Michael, I need help right now. I don't know how to move forward with this decision in a way that feels easeful to me, where I feel confidence. Please help me make a clear decision where I can trust that that decision is the right one for me and everyone involved. And then relax and listen and allow him to intervene, and he will. You have to allow it to happen, and you have to ask for it. All right? Thank you for watching, and know that you can download a guided meditation I created on my website, tiffanymanchester.com, or followthefeelgood.com, and I will help you get out of any funk and back into the feel good. Okay, take care, and I look forward to showing you around Hawaii soon when I'm outside, and I guess everyone's watching the Super Bowl after I watch the Super Bowl too. All right, bye.